just like that. We're live, loud and clear. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be playing out PGA 2K25 Season 3 ranked matchmaking. Let's get right into it. No time to waste. We're currently 3-2. Didn't really have the greatest start for our placement matches, but we did wind up in the Eagle Tier 3. So we should have some tough matches considering our rating. We're looking to rake up as many dubs as we can. Let's get straight to it. Hopefully everyone's having a great night out there. We weren't putting that great earlier today, so hopefully we can get the flat stick working a little better. Our swing was on point. We just were not rolling the ball very well at all. Justin, what's up, my man? How you doing, brother? I do feel a lot better, like physically. I don't know. For some reason, I was kind of just dragging my feet. You know how you get that feeling to where you're just not quite yourself? You don't feel sick, but you don't feel well. So, took a few hour nap. I do feel considerably better. A little low on the energy side, though, so hopefully I'm not coming down with something. Who am I playing with? I don't know. It's just some random fool that it's going to take a beat down, hopefully. We're playing ranked matchmaking, so we're just getting the lobby, and whoever the hell comes forward, that's who we get. Sounds like burnout. It could very well be burnout because I've been going hard for the past month or so, and the heat's been brutal. So just trying to keep up with business, life, and all the chaos in between. And I haven't been giving myself enough decompression time. Like just doing a stream or whatever, just giving myself a clear headspace. Which the stream probably isn't that. But it does help me relax, decompress. It's, you know, a little bit stressful because of the competition part of it, but it does take your mind away from the chaos of daily life. You leave the chaos of daily life just to enter the chaos of virtual life. Still 97? Wow. Yeah, we still got 90-degree weather for sure during the day. I mean, it's cooled down considerably because it was 100 degrees for like 2 weeks straight. And then it was like high 80s, low 90s. Which when high 80s, low 90s feels good, you know it's been brutal. And the problem with the heat, oh, that's a good putt. Motherfucker almost made that. Yeah, my biggest problem with the heat is it still going? What's he doing? Hit the button, dude. Come on. Yeah, my issue is I get used to the heat in the sense of like it doesn't bother you because you know you're out in it for a couple days straight, and then you just get immune to it, so to speak. So you still work really hard, but at the end of the day, you realize, oh shit, maybe I should have dialed it back a little bit because it doesn't catch up to you until it's too late. You've already exhausted yourself, and you come home and you're just destroyed. And then it takes twice the amount of time to recover, especially as a 39-year-old man. To where if you didn't gas yourself out in the excruciating heat, and of course it's not just hot; it's humid as fuck too. So you know you don't breathe right. The air's thick. It's a good swing. I think we're all over this pin right here. It might be a little deep, but I think we're gonna have some stopping power with the spin. Thank you. It's also been single digits humidity, too. Oh, so it's a dry heat. You know what they say about the dry heat? I don't really know much about it because I've never been on the West Coast. But the humidity is fucking brutal, man. You're just sweating profusely, and it's really hard to breathe because everything is just so thick and muggy. Just be thankful they don't require sprinklers in the attic in West Virginia. That's a good point. They don't require sprinklers at all in West Virginia. It's not a code for residential. 90% of my work is in Maryland. I do some Pennsylvania, a little bit of Virginia. But, yeah, I know what you mean. Unfortunately, I do find myself in attic space a lot in the summer because of service work. Especially if there's a leak on the top floor. You know, I always tell, which I should just keep my mouth shut and tell people, hey, I'm going to have to cut your ceiling. But, you know, you try to save people from having to, you know, demo their house and more costly repairs. So if you can climb in the attic, I definitely offer up that option. And that's brutal, man. That I've had the attic almost make me pass. Like I literally had to go sit in the truck, turn the air on, and just like regroup for a solid hour from crawling around in the attic space in the middle of summer. It's going to be a gnarly putt. Day 63, tobacco free, my man. That's incredible, dude. I mean, if you're 63 days in, you've pretty much kicked the habit. So they say 2 weeks is when you break the addiction. So you're definitely, I would say you're definitely past that. Congratulations, man. That's huge. Imagine the money you're saving. Not only like the health factor that, you know, is going to be much better for you. Financially, it would be better too. Do I travel pretty far for bigger projects? In general, I typically probably have to travel just because you got to go where the work is. And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of opportunities local to me. I mean, I do some stuff that is like a 20-minute commute. That's about as close as it gets. But normally, I'm about an hour away, one way. Like next week, I'll be going 3 hours, one direction, just to do it's not even that big of a job. I'll probably be done in one day. But the only reason I took it was because it's for a builder that may potentially, in the future, bring a lot more. So 2 hours is usually my max. If it's going to be just like a one-off, but if it's going to be for a big builder that is going to, do maybe 5 to 10 houses a year, yeah, I'll drive for that. Still get cravings during rounds because of the physical motion. Right on, I understand that. I wouldn't say I get... I mean, I quit when I was 22. So it's been 17 years ago. So I wouldn't say I get cravings, but I definitely get an urge or like a memory if I smell it sometimes. Like if someone, it's not a lit, it's never a lit cigarette. I don't like the smell of actual smoke. But if I smell a cigarette, like someone opens up a fresh pack or something like that, or for whatever, if I catch the whiff of it, oh my God, like right now, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Oh, you gotta fucking be kidding me. I've been putting like that all day. This is terrible. Thank God I'm up 2 holes. We got to make that adjustment because that is not going to fly. Surprised you didn't have issues with the coworker that smokes? It's mental, man. It's a physical addiction for sure, but to kick the habit, it's all mental. Once you make the decision that you want to do it, you will do it, and you won't want to go back. And then you'll get to a point where you're like, how the fuck did I ever do that? Why was I so dumb that I did something so stupid? Because if you think about it, smoking makes no sense. You're guaranteed to probably die from it eventually. And it's just, it'll take you broke nowadays. A pack of cigarettes is $10 in certain places. Boom! My man Yeet coming in with 5 gifted. Thank you very much, Miles. Appreciate the love, brother. Miles, Derek, Yeet. I think I've gotten at least 3 different nicknames for you. They're $20 a pack in Canada. My God. Yeah, but is a Canadian dollar the same as an American dollar? I don't know how that works. What's the conversion rate? Be about 15 American? Yeah, that's still crazy. I think that's probably on the high end for us. You might get those prices in like New York City or something like that. I believe my local store is pretty close to $10. If you're buying good name brand cigarettes, Marlboros or Newports or whatever the case may be. That's an awful lot of notifications. Did you send more than 5 gifted? Yeet. I only saw. Oh, okay. So Justin's coming in with 5 right after that. Appreciate that, Justin. You guys are fucking coming in strong, showing a lot of love and support. Appreciate it. Spreading the love. This is on the line. It's all over it, baby. Settle down. Use the backstop. Trickle back down just a little. Come on. There it is. That's all we need. It should be a good putt. Although I can't make a putt right now to save my life, so who knows? It's $1 a cigarette. Yeah, if you think about that, man, that's kind of crazy, dude. I missed that putt. What is going on? What is happening? This is brutal. We're going to lose some matches if that keeps happening. Love the fact that I still don't have notifications on Twitch. No, I do. I do have notifications on Twitch. I think they're all combined, though. It's one notification for everything, I believe. Yeah, because it came up on, or at least I saw it. It's right above my head, right here, usually. I'm almost positive I think the Twitch and YouTube notifications are combined. They're identical. Am I down for some ranked? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Only if I suck really bad enough to where I want to rage quit singles. But I am chasing. I'm chasing the leaderboard, man. I think I finished earlier 57th. 57th overall on the world rankings. So now I'm like drooling from the corner of my mouth. Trying to climb the leaderboard. And at this point, it's really all about just getting in matches. I mean, obviously you got to win too, but the more you play, the higher you're going to get ranked. And I feel like with the TGC off-season coming up, I'm going to be playing a lot of ranked matchmaking. So I'm oh, this could be good. How about it one time in the hole? Boom. Yeah, there you go, Justin. See, there's a notification. Thanks, man. Appreciate the gifted subs. You're the fucking man. Love it, dude. Love it. I think that's 5 more. What I meant to say was that's $25 cold, hard cash in my hand. It's been a while since I've done that. Felt kind of good, actually. That might be trouble. All right, we got to make this putt. Get in there. Center cup, baby. In the heart. Think I'm supposed to dance when I get a hype train? I don't know what a hype train is, but I'll tell you right now, there's two things you don't want me to do. One of them is dancing, and the other one is singing. And I already annoy all of you when I sing to all of Ron's little jingles. But you definitely don't want to see me dancing. Have you ever seen Seinfeld when Elaine dances and she thinks she's got like good rhythm and it's the most cringiest thing you've ever seen? I'd probably would be worse than that. Settle for bong rips? That I can do. That I can do with the best of them. Might have something here. We get a little slight kick to the right, please. Come on, I said please. Good shot. I love Seinfeld. I've been watching the Netflix. See, so I don't know, what was it? Maybe a year ago or so, they put all the seasons on Netflix. I think I'm on season 5. That show still holds up 30 years later or whatever it is. And it still holds up. There's a lot of shows you can go back from 30 years ago and watch and just they don't make sense, right? Because they don't relate to the times. It's just not. It doesn't hold up. But Seinfeld, I think because it taps in more to just the general human psyche, right? It's not necessarily about any specific generation or era or anything like that. It's just, more about the human thought process as a whole. And that really hasn't changed much other than the technology part, right? Like there's no phones. Like, I mean, some of the episodes you do tell yourself cell phones would just completely put the kibosh on this. Like, for example, when they're lost in the parking garage, that wouldn't be relatable today just because you'd be so easy to just pull up your phone and be able to communicate. But for the most part, it holds up very well. They call it the show about nothing. Right. There's actually like a misunderstanding about that. The show is actually based on, I think the original pitch that Seinfeld gave to the executives or whatever was, it's how comedians gather their material from just like everyday life circumstances, right? But the show about nothing came from the show within the show. Because I don't know if you remember. We're really getting deep into Seinfeld, by the way. This is kind of cool. Goes to show you what we're all about. Yeet, I thought that was you for a second. All decked out in your outfit. But Jerry and George, they wrote a pilot in the show. And that was the pitch, was the show was about nothing. And then everyone thought that that was like an inside joke about the actual show of Seinfeld. And I originally thought that too. Until I think I saw like an interview. I think it was a Rich Eisen interview, actually, to where Seinfeld had said it's about comedians getting material. He has another Netflix show, which is like comedians in cars getting coffee, I believe it's called. And it's more of just like I don't know. It's kind of more of like an interview show, I would say. With some decent cars, you know, classic car. I don't give a shit about cars, but the show itself is pretty good. I don't know why, but I've been on a hell of a Seinfeld kick. Yeah, Jay Leno does have. They have garages, man. Their car garages are worth more than my entire life. Yeah, I've never been much of a car guy. I don't really care. I need what I need to get me from where I'm going. That's pretty much it. And right now, it's a truck. I've been driving an F-150 for the past 15 years, just because it's what I need. Although I will be upgrading to a 250 because I'm probably going to be in the market for a new truck here in the next, I don't know, within the next year. And you can no longer, oh, this is a terrible shot. What the fuck is this? You can no longer get the F-150 with an 8-foot bed. And the cab. You have to get the 6-foot bed, which is not ideal for me. So I might be able to pick this in. So we got it. Run, baby, run! God damn it. I didn't get enough of it. Yeah, that's a good point. I can imagine what their maintenance is up on them cars. But if you have that many cars, how often do you drive them? Most of them are probably just showpieces. I mean, let's be real. You have a daily driver, and then, like, even if you're just cruising, I mean, how many times can you take out a different car? Watch out for the chaps guy. Why is that? Is that you, Joe? Are you chaps? I probably really should be paying attention, though, because... Damn, I probably could hit the green. Shifty? I don't know what that means. But I'll take your word for it. Shifty as in like I better not turn my back or he's going to swipe my putter? He's going to wipe a booger on my ball? What do we mean here? Define shifty. Dude, we are just not doing ourselves any favors right now. How's my son? He's doing good, man. He's on summer break. He's been coming to work with me every once in a while. You know. I'm in the market trying to get a car for him, which, ugh. That's been stressful. The fuck in the hole, baby. Come on. Bobbing and weaving and came in with the left hook. We needed that because we're in some trouble here. I don't really have... I'm not feeling in the zone here. We got to tighten up. God damn, that wind is strong. Left the door open, too. I think the wind got him too. Super flop? Yeah, that's it. Should be fine. This is a pretty decent chip here. This might have a chance to go in. Makes me a little nervous. Not sure if I like the sound of this new driver. I really dig the look of it. It's nice and sleek. It looks clean. I mean, it just like, I don't know, it feels good, for lack of better expression, but no, I like the aesthetically and everything, but it's just the sound of it isn't enough to sell me on it. But I spent so many coins and fittings to max it out. I think I'm just going to stick with it. Because I'm broke right now anyway. I don't have enough stuff to actually upgrade another club. You saw they added the mill grinds? Yes. Yeah, they did. I think that was last season, I believe. Yeah, I should probably send you a photo of my 60. It's got a slight rust buildup on it. Probably not as much as it should, but it's getting there. It takes. I didn't think it would take as much time as it does, but it takes a while for it to get there, especially if you don't play often. This could be a beauty. Depends on how much it runs up. Come on, get some legs. Go, ball. Good hole. I don't know. It's a long thought for that putt. Must have had some break to it. All right, we got to tighten up here. Fucking terrible. Good save. Can't go down two there. I don't think we're ever recovering from that. It's the last time I threw in bags. Last weekend, I believe it was. I mean, I still play regularly, I guess. I just don't go as hard competitively. I don't travel as much. I keep things casual. Come on, baby. Get up there. That was a shot we needed. I've been putting like dog shit. So I'm going to make them at least putt one more. So I can two putt. Because I could miss that. All right, got ourselves a match. What are we on? 7th hole? 8th hole? 7th hole. Good kick. All right, Justin. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Good to see you, man. Appreciate all the love, dude. What's up, Carlos? Also, Chris. How's it going? Shot. All right. Fucking wind is the real deal. had a foot lie that was below our feet, too. So it would have been more if it was a flat lie. Missed me on the book. Oh, hopefully we'll be able to go. Oh, that's huge right there. Oh, well, we got to make the putt first. Let's not get too excited. Big opportunity for us. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get live streaming back on the new page. So if you already haven't been following the new Chris Locks page on Facebook, please go do that now. We got to get it up to 200 followers before they allow me to go live, though, and it's been a struggle. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, dude. That's a tough break, man. That lip out. That's how I've been putting all day. Get up! I should have just hit. Actually, I'm not saying anything. I don't want to give any tips. I mean, it was obvious what I did, though. Don't hit the choke shot. Yeah, I think if I would have hit a full club. Yes, the page is under the same name. It's just Chris Locks with the same profile photo. I believe the hacker that took over my old page changed the name because when I searched Chris Locks, nothing came up. Unless I'm blocked from it. But I don't know. So, but it'll be obvious because it only has like 25 followers or something like that. And all there is just a few reels. Damn it. Gotta make that putt. John Paul, what's up, brother? How's it going? Is the new season ratings based on last season? You start over again. It goes 0 to 0, and then you play the 5 placement matches, and then get tiered based on that. I didn't do very well in the placement matches. We went 3-2, but I assume maybe we played some high level competition because I wound up being in like 1100 rating or something like that. I was an Eagle 3, which I was very surprised. Not that far off from where we started last season. But it's been tough. Like every single game I've played so far has been down to the wire. I mean, it's been tough games. And no different here. I mean, we're down. It's the 9th hole, and shit's about ready to get very, very interesting. It's a little tense. Oh, heads up. I'm not going to do anything super aggressive. I think just hitting a straight 3-wood. Center of the green, letting it run up. That's all we could do. That's actually a little more than I wanted. Great bounce. Settle down. At least stay on the fringe. Give me a putt. That'll play. Can't seem to find the new Facebook page? If you search... Don't search people. Maybe search pages. I mean, I might be able to link it. John, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate the love, dude. Yeah, Austin's got the right idea. You probably got to go to pages for sure. Oh, no. That went from almost going in to disaster. Fuck. Why do I have a feeling like he's going to make this? Breaks out the moonwalk. Great putt. Wow. Going into a playoff hole. All right, I like going first here. Okay, so remember last time I hit the choked shot. So don't do that. Come on, get up. Get up, baby. Come on. GG's. Fuck. Yep, game over. I shouldn't have hit the partial at all. We should have hit a full swing. Unless by the graces of the golf gods, you... Oh, wow. Okay. You don't even have to miss it. Damn, that's a stupid way to lose. GG's, Mike. Hopefully I get a rematch. Fuck. No, it's not likely. It probably would have already matched us. Yeah, I don't like close to the pin either. At that point, it should just be a playoff until it's over. I mean, I know it could keep going, but... Yeah, it sucks to lose in that way. I mean, I missed the putt, so it didn't matter regardless, but... Get in there. Come on. This could go in. Come on, baby. Shot. Oh. Hit that slope. Just don't overpower it. I think if we hit it 100%, should keep it on the flat part of the green there and not roll down. Oh, this might be short. It's got to get up. Hard bounce. Go, baby. Oh, that's good. That'll work. I putt that. It's better than what he did. Thing didn't move. Might have been a straight putt. What can you do? I don't know why I went power swing there. Definitely didn't need it, but it felt good. It might give me a little bit of an advantage here because I'm going to have at least one club less. Which might give me... I might be in spinner territory. No, I think I'm going to be... No, I'll be too far out for that. I might have to hit a partial. So I would have been better off, right? I would have been better off at his range because it would have been a full swing. But it's all right. It's what we do. Boom, baby. Boom. Hopefully it hops the bunker. Come on. Yes. Lucky bastard. That's a huge break. Sit. Come on. Ooh, I thought that was going to spin all the way off. This might be the window of opportunity we need. Although, these fools been making putts from everywhere. So you can't count them out. And this is not a gimme by any means. But we'll trust our read and bang. Let's go, baby. Come on. Definitely need to get my confidence back with the putter. Damn, I wanted to stay up on the high side. At least we'll have a flat lie there. It's a bad time to do that. Although it is a par 5, so. Come on, get there. Hard bounce. Go. This should be good. I hate this game. This guy. This guy's outfit is hilarious. Grandma on top. And like, I don't know. Utility worker on the bottom. Oh, get in there. That would have been nice. It's a good roll. Yikes. I've been there, buddy. Come on. Move it on. Get out of there. Slight push, but it might come back. I think we're good here, actually. Yeah, great bounce. Okay. Yikes. Good shit. Wow. I almost hit it 300 off the deck. That doesn't seem right. Is that even possible? Like, is there anybody out there hitting 300 off the deck? In the hole, please. Come on. We're up by 3. Let's see if we can get creative here. Try to pull a highlight reel shot. See if I can use that slope. It's not deep enough. Come on, bro. Wow. I think caught some speed. Quick. Dinosaur Greg, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. That's going to probably go in. Oh, good putt. Yeah, the practice swings were. I don't mind the practice swing on an actual shot, but I mean, I guess I get it because it does give you the percentage, especially if you're playing with the vibration. I guess you can feel it better. So, but it is kind of like a drag to watch. When you're up by 3 holes, I've noticed that. Like when you have a dominant lead, you just lose interest in the game, and you just want nothing more for it to end, so you can take your dub and move on. Damn, that was a weird match. I don't know. We should never been matched up with that player. 400. What are we doing playing that game? That's how bad we've been playing tonight. The algorithm says you can't beat anybody of your own skill set. Play noobs. What's the other swing style? Yeah, 3-click, but you can't play that in ranked. So everyone's using swing stick, but vibrations turned on, I believe. And you know how I feel about that. Hit the pin. Oh my goodness. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to come back like that. I wish I wouldn't have fast forwarded. That's the worst. Oh, it's coming back. Almost landed in the same, the same divot. That's going to take a wicked kick to the right. Oh, it wasn't too bad. That actually stayed kind of on the line. This might give me a decent putt. It's not terrible. And a comebacker. All right. We can work with that. Come on. Almost same result, just different angles. Different sides of the pin. What? Oh, barely catch the edge. Hmm. He's picking up momentum, and I don't like it. Wow. Yeah, he's definitely on a vibe right now. Mm. Oh, I pushed it. God damn it. Stay. That's good. Should be enough to win the match. Unless he holds out. The way things have been going tonight, I wouldn't be surprised. GG's. Ugh. The yellow golf ball? How disgusting. Alright, well, we're playing a bunch of unranked noobs. And I'm starting to get tired. I want to check the leaderboard. We're probably outside the top 100 now because we took some L's tonight. A few of them. We were 57th earlier, so I doubt we're still in the top 100. 75. With a 6-4 record. It's fucking atrocious. But we've been playing some heavy hitters, and it's been some tough losses. But we'll bounce back. Stronger days ahead of us. Keep our head up. Do what we can. All right. Love y'all. Have a great night. Most likely I won't see you till next week for TTC Tours.